Well, that was a hit first for a gentleman by the name of Billy Williams in this country way back in about 1957 when he got to number 22. But in actual fact, the first man ever to record it and have a hit with it was Fats Waller, and that was in about 1935. A new entry this week at number 40. I'm going to sit right down and write myself a letter by Barry Manilow. We have a new entry at number 39. That's a new entry this week at number 39. It is called Cachapaya by Incantation. It is a traditional arranged incantation. Not done, I think, by anybody from Peru. Actually produced by somebody called Alan O'Duffy. It's at number 39. Down from last week's 23 to this week's number 38, Mad World, Tears for Fears. Down from 15 to 37, Heartbreaker by Dionne Warwick. Down from 20 to 36, State of Independence by Donna Summer. Up from 39 to 35, Japan.
Could I ever explain this feeling of love? It just lingers on. The fear in my heart that keeps telling me which way to turn. Clothes they are wearing, we shout from the rain, longing to touch on the places we know we can find. The width of a room that can hold so much pleasure inside. slip away. I'll watch for a sign if I should ever again crush your mind. I'll sit in my room and wait until nightlife begins. Catching my breath, we're both brave the weather again. Here, my love again, a quiet town where life is in. Here am I just wondering. Night porters go, night porters slip away.
That's been in the charts now for 4 weeks. It's been going up and down. Last week it went down to number 39. Now it's gone up again to number 35. Japan and Night Porter
Number 34.
is new by Kid Creole and the Coconuts.
Is your name Addie Hahn?
Yes.
Well, we have a telegram here for you, ma'am.
Would you read it to me? Please.
Dear Addie, much ado. I've got important news. Somehow I made it through. Be home again real soon. In case you want to know, I'm all alone. Dear Addie, I'm afraid I've lost more than I've gained. Bewildered and ashamed, I let her slip away. At least I get to keep the memories. Dear Addie, dear Addie, dear Addie. Dear Addie, speak to me of how it used to be. It's hard now to believe she cared so much for me. And all I had to do was love her too. Dear Addie, dear Addie, oh, Addie, dear Addie, oh, Addie.
The track that's called Dear Addie. It is by Kid Creole and the Coconuts. It's from their EP entitled Christmas in Badilly Bay. There are 3 tracks on the EP, Dear Addie, which you heard, No Fish Today, and Christmas on Riverside Drive. All the tracks have been issued before, but most of them have been remixed. That's a new entry at this week's number 34. Down from 17 to 33, Sexual Healing, Marvin Gaye. Down from 31 to 32, Talk Talk by Talk Talk. A new entry at 31, ABBA. Racking up yet another top 40 entry. I've lost count of them, actually. I must get my calculator out. Last week it was nowhere, now it is number 31. A new entry, that's ABBA, Under Attack.
Number 30.
Here's another new entry, David Essex.
The nights are colder now. Maybe I should close the door. And anyway, the snow has covered all your footsteps, and I can follow you no more. The fire still burns at night. My memories are warm and clear, but everybody knows it's hard to be alone Why should the world take notice of one more love that's failed? A love that can never be, though it meant a lot to you and me. On a worldwide scale, we're just another winter's tale. While I stand alone, a bell is ringing far away. I wonder if you hear, I wonder if you're listening. I wonder where you are today. Good luck, I wish you well, for all that wishes may be worth. I hope that love and strength are with you for the length of your time on earth. It was only a winter's day, just another winter's tale. And why should the world take notice of one more love that's failed? It's a love that could never be, though it meant a lot to you and me. On a worldwide scale, we're just another winter's tale. It was only a winter's tale, just another winter's tale. And why should the world take notice of one more love that's failed? It's a love that could never be, though it meant a lot to you and me. On a worldwide scale, we're just another winter's tale.
An apt record indeed for this time of year. That's David Essex and A Winter's Tale, a new entry this week at number 30. It features the talent, the writing talent, that is, of Mike Batt and Tim Rice, and also the playing talent of the London Philharmonic Orchestra. Up from last week's 37 to this week's 29, Kool and the Gang.
Howdy ho, baby, so long. This is the way the song goes. That's what she said to me. This is the way my love goes. She wasn't meant for me. One night while sitting all alone, I heard a ringing on the phone, so sweet and gentle as she could be. These are the words that she said to me. She said, baby, I'm sorry. Darling, I'm leaving. Sugar, I can't take it. Sweetheart, it's all over. I say, this is the way the song goes. That's what she said to me. What a surprise. It just about blew my mind. Now that I'm sitting all alone, can't shake this feeling even though she's gone. They say that memories fade in time. The words she said to me still linger in my mind. She said, baby, I'm sorry. Darling, I'm leaving. Sugar, I can't take it. Sweetheart, it's all over.
a new entry last week at number 37. This week it has gone up to number 29. Kool and the Gang. Heidi Hi, Howdy Ho.
Travel news on Radio 1.
And now here's a message for drivers using the A51 at Lichfield in Staffordshire. Because of an accident, the A51 Lichfield to Rugeley Road is completely blocked approximately half a mile outside of Lichfield town centre. Diversions are being set up, but it will be at least an hour before the road is cleared. And at the London end of the M4 between junctions 1 and 5, a 30-mile-per-hour speed restriction is in force because of the high winds and adverse winter weather conditions, I should say. If you're travelling into London, avoid the West End if you can, because the whole area is very heavily congested.
Tommy Vance Radio 1.
A new entry at number 28.
Here we go then.
Oh, you stop.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
That's a good one.
Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you wouldn't say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names.
Nah.
They wouldn't let poor Rudolph join in all the reindeer games. Ding dong merrily on high, in heaven the bells are ringing. Ding dong merrily on high, in heaven the choir is singing. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis.
Here's a lovely one.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Smashing song this, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. Got a few of them and all. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Now the good King Wenceslas last looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel, when a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel.
A serious one now.
Right. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come,
Well, I never knew that Santa Claus was a Cockney, but that is Santa Claus and the Christmas Tree. Sing Along a Santa medley, it says here, straight in this week at number 28. We wish you a Merry Christmas, Jingle Bells, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Ding Dong Merrily on High. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, good King Wenceslas, oh come all ye faithful. We wish you a Merry Christmas and Auld Lang Syne. And all the words are on the back of the sleeve, which is also nice. A new entry at 27, Dionne Warwick.
In your eyes, I see only one. Find me the place for us. That's where I belong. There we rise, your glory and mine. Your pain is over now. I make you shine. Still believing all the love in the world won't take me away from you. My love is stronger, and what you make me, all the love in the world won't take you away from me. In all my wonder, forever lay down here with you. I find when love slips away, reach out for all you can before it's too late. There you fly, returning to me. Out of your darkest nights, I stand alone, still believing all the love in the world won't take me away from you. My love is stronger, forever lay down here with you. My love is true, all your darkest nights. I stand alone, still believing all the love in the world won't take me away from you. My love is stronger, forever lay down here with you. Love in the world won't take you away from me. My love is stronger, forever lay down.
The second hit single to come off her excellent album, which is called Heartbreaker. A new entry this week at number 27, Dionne Warwick with another Bee Gees song called All the Love in the World. This one has been in the charts for 7 weeks, going up and down. Supertramp up from 28 to number 26. Yes, 26. And it's raining again.
It's raining again. I know my love's at an end. I know it's raining again. And you know it's hard to pretend. I know it's raining again.
numbers that are coming down in a lot of our country. Supertramp are going up. Last week at number 28. This week they are at number 26 with their single called It's Raining Again. Down from last week's number 8 to this week's number 25. I Don't Want to Dance, Eddie Grant. Down from 21 to 24. Where the Heart Is, Soft Cell. Down from 16 to 23. Musical Youth and the Youth of Today. Up from 33 to 22. Donna Summer. An absolutely brilliant remix by the late Patrick Cowley. That is I Feel Love Part 1 by Donna Summer. A new entry last week at number 33, now it's 22. Up from last week's 38 when it was a new entry to this week's 21, Cliff Richard.
Still we see the light.
lives on that silently, how silently the wondrous gift is given. So God imparts to human heart the blessings of His heaven. We hear the Christmas angels, the great glad tidings tell. Oh, come to us, abide with us, our Lord souls will receive Him still, the dear Christ enters. Now I know just what you are. Wake up, please, my little stars. Now I know just what you are. Wake up, please, my little stars. Now I know just what you are.
Backing vocals by Tony Rivers and Nigel Perrin. A new entry last week at number 38. This week it's up to number 21. That is Cliff Richard and Little Town. And here's the chart rundown from 40 to 21.
Tommy Vance.
At number 40, I'm going to sit right down and write myself a letter, Barry Manilow. At 39, Cachapaya by Incantation. 38, Mad World, Tears for Fears. 37, Heartbreaker, Dionne Warwick. 36, State of Independence, Donna Summer. 35, Night Porter, Japan. 34, Dear Addie, Kid Creole and the Coconuts. 33, Sexual Healing, Marvin Gaye. 32, Talk Talk by Talk Talk. 31, Under Attack, ABBA. 30, A Winter's Tale, David Essex. 29, Heidi High, Hody Ho, Kool and the Gang. 28, Sing Along a Santa by Santa Claus and the Christmas Tree. 27, All the Love in the World by Dionne Warwick. 26, It's Raining Again, Supertramp. 25, I Don't Wanna Dance, Eddie Grant. 24, Where the Heart Is, Soft Cell. 23, Youth of Today, Musical Youth. 22, I Feel Love, Part 1, Donna Summer. And the number 21 record this week, Little Town, and that's by Cliff Richard.
Radio 1, Britain's favorite music, number 20.
Don't tell me lies when you you don't have the power to hold it. Don't play the clown. It's a joke, it's no laugh when you told it. Take a look at how you give up your fancy when you turn and run away. And if you can't stand the heat, keep out of the kitchen. If you can't stand the cold, don't sleep on the floor. If you can't bear to look, wonder what you're missing. If you can't stand the heat, you're no competition. If you can't stand the heat, keep out of the kitchen. If you can't stand the cold, you're no competition. If you can't stand the heat, 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 can't stand the heat.
It was at number 29, now it's at number 20. That is Bucks Fizz, If You Can't Stand the Heat. Up from last week's number 24 to this week's 19, Malcolm McLaren.
Well, that scratching is making me itch.
First buffalo gal go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
You know it.
Two buffalo gals go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Three buffalo gals go around the outside. Four buffalo gals go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Four buffalo gals go around the outside and do your partners.
Looking like a hobo.
Gal. Gal. First buffalo gal.
Girl, it's a pity that you're so dirty. We only dancing just to be with me. So pretty, you got me loco. You're so silly, you make me blush so. Yeah, ha, you're my buffalo girl. Yeah, it's a pity that you're so dirty. You only dancing just to be with me. So really, you got me loco. You're so pretty, you make me blush so.
First buffalo boy go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Two buffalo boys go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Three buffalo boys go around the outside.
You know it.
And the Seven Dwarfs. Last week at number 24, this week it is up to number 19. Malcolm McLaren and the world's famous Supreme Team and Buffalo Gals. And Mr. McLaren is currently making an album and filming it as well. Still at 18, Kevin Rowland and Dexys. That's been in the UK Top 40 for 3 weeks now. Hasn't managed to move this week, though. Still at number 18. Kevin Rowland and Dexys Midnight Runners, and let's get this straight from the start. Up from last week's number 27 to this week's 17, Mr. Phil Collins.
Just have to wait.
That's Phil Collins paying his respects to the wonderfully joyous era of Motown. Last week at number 27, this week it is number 17. Mr. Phil Collins and You Can't Hurry Love. Down from 13 to 16, we find Yazoo.
I know a good dance when the mood is right. You can do it by day, you can do it by night. It's so fun and you'll agree. You just do what comes naturally now, baby. See the side of love, baby. See the side of love, baby. See the side of love. There's plenty of ways we can do that thing. Fool around till we get swing. Do what you want, honey, we don't mind. But just make sure that you stay in time, baby. See the side of love, baby. See the side of love, baby. See the side of love, baby, baby. Have a good dance when the mood is right. You can take it slow 'cause we got all night. It's so fun and you'll agree. You just do what comes naturally now, baby. See the side of love, baby, baby. See the side of love, baby. See the side of love. Baby, baby, see the side of love, baby, baby.
It's not the way you look, it's not the way that you smile. Although there's something to them, it's not the way you have your hair, it's not that certain style. That could be that with you. If I had a photograph of you, or something to remind me, I wouldn't spend my life just wishing. It's not the makeup and it's not the way that you dance. It's not the evening sky. It's more the way your eyes are laughing as they glance across the great divide. If I had a photograph of you, or something to remind me, I wouldn't spend my life just wishing.
to an amazing party in London during the week that raised some £10,000 for children in need. I'm not name-dropping here, but I was talking to Simon, the singer, and John, the bass player, and they are two of the nicest gentlemen in rock and roll. Up from 14 to 13, Ultravox.
Give us this day all that you showed me, the power and the glory, till my kingdom come. Give us this day all that you showed me, the power and the glory, till my kingdom come. Give me all the storybook told me, the faith and the glory, till my kingdom comes. And they say that in our time, all that's good will fall from grace. Even saints would turn their face in our time. And they told us that in our days, different words said in different ways have other meanings from he who says in our time. Give us this day all that you showed me, the power and the glory, till my kingdom comes. Give me all the storybook told me, the faith and the glory, till my kingdom comes. And they say that in our time we would read from their legacy, we would learn from what they had seen in our time. And they told us that in our days we would know what was high on high, we would follow and not defy in our time. Give us this day all that you showed me, the faith and the glory, till my kingdom comes. Faithless in faith, we must behold the things we see. Give us this day all that you showed me, the faith and the glory, till my kingdom comes. Give us this day all that you showed me, the power and the glory, till my kingdom comes. Give me all the storybook told me, the faith and the glory, till my kingdom comes. Give us this day all that
Edged up one position this week. Last week at number 14, now it is number 13. Ultravox and Him. This has gone from 19 to 12. Shalimar.
I got friends.
Been in the charts now for 3 weeks. Last week it was number 19. Now it is number 12. Shalimar and Friends. This has been in the charts for 7 weeks. It's gone down from last week's 7 to this week's 11. Slide down the walls and the charts. Last week at number 7, this week down to number 11. Blancmange, Living on the Ceiling.
Tommy Vance. Radio 1, stereo, number 10.
Told me, ba-rum-pa-pum-pum, a newborn king to see, ba-rum-pa-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, ba-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. Peace on earth, can it be? Years from now, perhaps we'll see the day of glory. Say the day live in peace, so peace on earth when we come. Every child must be made aware. Every child must be made to care. Care enough for his fellow man to give all the love that he can.
true. As for my child and your child too, he'll see the day of glory. I see the day when men of goodwill live in peace again. Peace on earth, can it be? Can it be? It's a pretty thing, isn't it?
It was a number 22, now it is number 10. That is David Bowie and Bing Crosby. Peace on Earth and Little Drummer Boy. Nothing wrong with your stereo when you listen to that. It is in mono because it was originally recorded on a television program. Up from last week's number 11 to this week's number 9, Modern Romance, the best years of our lives. This is the special Christmas mix.
Makes me wanna dance. Oh, it's a new romance. Oh, I look into your eyes. Oh, the best years of our lives. Oh, makes me wanna dance. Oh, it's a new romance. Oh, I look into your eyes. Oh, the best years of our lives. Ask you the questions, but you tell me lies. 'Cause all of the time you're just full of surprise. Please tell me if all this is true. 'Cause deep down inside all I wanted was you. Oh, it makes me wanna dance. Oh, it's a new romance. Oh, I look into your eyes. We first met, I could hardly believe the things that would happen and we could achieve. So let's be together for all of the time and thank my good fortune that you are still mine. Oh, makes me wanna dance. Oh, it's a new romance. Oh, I look into your eyes. You the questions, but you tell me lies. 'Cause all of the time you're just full of surprise. And I can't understand why you tease me this way. My head's in a whirl and I just gotta say, oh, makes me wanna dance. Oh, it's a new romance. Oh, I look into your eyes.
The Christmas Party mix of Best Years of Our Lives by Modern Romance, up from last week's number 11 to this week's number 9, down from 4 to 8. Here is Wham! Young Guns, Go For It, disco version.
and everything was fine. I remember when we used to have a good time, partners in crime. Tell me that's all in the past and I will gladly walk away. Tell me that you're happy now, turning my back, nothing to say.
That's Young Guns, Going For It, the disco version of Wham, which this week is down from last week's number 4 to this week's number 8. Down from last week's number 2 to this week's number 7, The Human League, Mirror Man. Got as high as number 2, that's where it was last week. And now it is down to number 7, The Human League and Mirror Man. Still there at number 6, we find Lionel Richie. Truly.
Girl, tell me only this, that I have your heart for always, and you want me by your side, whispering the words, I'll always love you, and forever I will be your lover. And I know if you really care, I will give you all the joy my heart and soul can give. Let me hold you. I need to have you near me. And I feel with you in my arms. This love will last forever because I'm truly in love with you, girl. I'm truly head over heels with your love. And with your love, I'm free. And you know you're alright.
Lionel Richie, still there at number 6 in the UK Top 40. It is called Truly. Last week, number 12. This week,
Number 5.
Madness in Our House.
Father wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's saying in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house. It has a crowd. There's always something happening and it's usually quite loud. Our mum, she's so house proud. Nothing ever slows her down and a mess is not allowed. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house in the middle of our street. Something tells you that you've got to move in the middle of our. Father gets up late for work. Mother has to iron his shirt. Then she sends the kids to school. Sees them off with a small kiss. She's the one they're going to miss in lots of ways. And everything was good when we would have such a very good time, such a fine time, such a happy time. And I remember how we'd play, simply waste the day away. Then we'd say nothing would come between us, two dreamers. Father wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's saying in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house was our castle and our keep. Our house in the middle of our street.
Make a tales of many hit records and really good videos. Last week at number 12, this week up to number 5. That is Madness and Our House. Last week a new entry at 35, now number 4.
You'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations are red on a green Christmas tree. Won't be the same day if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas away. But honey, have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. Start falling. That's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas away. But have a blues, blue, blue, blue Christmas.
Selling like mad, that record is. Last week at number 35, now it's number 4. The Shaky EP, the track you heard there was called Blue Christmas. Shakin' Stevens, up from last week's 5 to this week's 3, Culture Club.
This could be the best place yet, but you must overcome
Boy George on the lead vocals, John Moss, Ron Hay and Michael Craig. They call themselves Culture Club. Last week at number 5. This week they are up to number 3. Time. Clock of the Heart. Down from last week's number 1 to this week's number 2. The Jam. Came out and went straight to number 1. This week it has dropped down to number 2. The Jam and Beat Surrender. But they should worry, their album has gone straight in at number 2. Here's the chart rundown from 20 to 2.
Tommy Vance.
At number 20, If You Can't Stand the Heat, Bucks Fizz. 19, Buffalo Gals, Malcolm McLaren and the world-famous Supreme Team. 18, Let's Get This Straight from the Start, Kevin Rowland and Dexys Midnight Runners. 17, You Can't Hurry Love, Phil Collins. 16, The Other Side of Love, Yazoo. 15, Wishing If I Had a Photograph of You, A Flock of Seagulls. 14, Rio, Duran Duran. 13, Him, Ultravox. 12, Friends, Shalimar. 11, Living on the Ceiling, Blancmange. 10, Peace on Earth and Little Drummer Boy by David Bowie and Bing Crosby. 9, Best Years of Our Lives, Modern Romance. 8, Young Guns, Go For It, Wham! 7, Mirror Man, The Human League. 6, Truly, Lionel Richie. 5, Our House, Madness. 4, The Shaky EP, Shakin' Stevens. 3, Time, Clock of the Heart, Culture Club. And the number 2 record this week, Beat Surrender. And that's by The Jam.
Britain's number 1.
Save your love, my darling, save your love. For summer nights with moon and stars above. A serenade I long to sing you, the reddest rose I always bring you. Save your love for romance.
That's been in the charts for 6 weeks now, and it is called Save Your Love. It is by Renee and Renato, the #1 record in the United Kingdom. Following the 7 o'clock news, Alexis Corner. Then between 8 o'clock and 10 tonight, Anne Nightingale, who's just flown in from Toronto, Canada, where she saw the last major Who concert last night. Lucky girl. Production on the Top 40 is by Bernie Andrews. Happy birthday to the BBC External Services. Today is their Jubilee Day. My name is Tommy Vance. I hope you're happy, and I hope you get all your shopping done. Good night. God bless.